Today we're going to take a look at the picks patented by Caron and Jerry Oddo. Both these picks were patented in 1967. Conrad's earlier that year in February, and a few months later in April, Jerry Oddo got his patent. Now these are multi-tiered picks, meaning they have two levels, unlike most picks, which are flat picks in the true sense of the word. These cannot be considered flat picks. The Caron had a couple of different designs. This design here was the only one that was marketed. Not sure of the plastic, but it is celluloid, and you could find it in golden shades and black, and some with a little marbling in them, in fact. This pick opens up. Let me show you that feature. There you can see it's easily attached. And Conrad made these picks. He had about 10,000 of these picks made, and he sold many of them to Rickenbacker, and some went to England. This crazy looking design here is one of 5. It was never marketed, and he had to make a special tool in order to construct that, but this is shown on the patent, which we'll take a look at in a moment. So when I interviewed Conrad about 2004, he's a very interesting man, and quite the genius actually in many ways. He said that his pick was designed to give a multi-sound. Obviously, I think the effect is more like a 12-string sound. And the Jerry Oddo pick over here is made of celluloid, 1967. And what's nice about it is these mosaics give us a foothold into similar mosaics, which we do not know the date of, that were made during this period of time. So when we could try to analyze picks with no markings on them and determine their date, it's always good to compare them with picks such as the Oddo, which we have a date for. So I would find similar picks with the same pattern in my collection, and then I would know that they would be from the mid-60s. This here is the Oddo in the original packing, right there. You can even see the patent number clearly on the pick. Now there is a labello, but a labello just appears to be 2 flat picks with a spacer, and there's a few other people that have done that as well, but these are the only 2 multi-tiered picks I know to be patented. Here is the Caron patent right here. We're going to take a look at that. And this is the one that made it to market that we saw right there, the top. And this is a bizarre design, blades on both sides. He had one example of that. And this one, as we've seen, is a variation of that one. Very true to the design as well. And same thing with Jerry Oddo. His top pick here is pretty much true to the design. And the bottom pick, I don't know if that was ever made. None have never been seen, but it's not unusual for a patent to contain 1 or 2 variations, and 1 or more of those variations never making it to market, instead remaining in the hands of the inventor himself. So a very interesting group of 50-year-old picks here, and if you're lucky enough to get a hold of a Caron, you've got something special, my friend. If not, and you want to get a hold of one, contact me at findpicks7@yahoo.com. And as with many of the picks I've shown, I do collect duplicates for trades and for sale. Feel free to get a hold of me. That's again findpicks7@yahoo.com, or get a hold of me right here on YouTube as well. Joe Macy signing off of Play More. Take care, my friend.